Good, everyone. This is Dude, along with
Tommy. Hello.
So today we have the Miku Four Seasons Merry Christmas. And some don't always point out, there's a little seal of authenticity saying, yes, this is an officially licensed product for Miku, sold for the Asian market, that we imported to the US.
Yes.
I'm not concerned about the boxes. The boxes will be recycled anyway.
If we don't use them for containers and such.
True, we are really good at taking the old boxes and using them for the whole thing's going, oh, this is specifically for
Miku.
directions. And here's a little art card. Got a little bent, but still good. And this is set 76011-7. So, there is only one more in this series, which we will do next week. In particular, Kami will be doing it next week.
Yes.
It's an overwinter one,
Yes.
which makes great sense to put up in the middle of summer. When it's nice and warm.
Christmas in July. Wait, no, it's June currently at the time of this filming.
It might actually be July when we do that one, so.
So it may be in time for Christmas in July in that case.
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, that next one will be July. Because we're right on the edge there. Lots of stickers. Lots of hair pieces. Hey! That one's easy to read. Merry Christmas.
Yes.
So. Kami and me were having minor going, wait, are we getting the names of these right? As we were looking at some other people's posting of set names, and it's like, oh, okay, they were using a different portion of the box.
Yes.
Next to Qman, using the Qman logo.
Yes.
For Lighten the Dream. Anyway. Now, first things first.
Yes, I'm trying to find you all the
Miku
parts.
Let's see how hard it is to get. The arm went in with ease today. They don't always go in easily. And that did take a little bit of force.
Yeah. That is something about the Miku in particular, although I think we've seen this issue, or not issue per se, but this particular trait with some of the other Qman figures similar to this.
Yes. So, there's her boots. Here's the last bag with the head. We have most of a Miku.
They wanted to make sure we didn't get ahead of ourselves.
Bump.
Ooh, the color shift.
Yeah, I was actually just about to note that it goes from the traditional teal to white. Quote unquote.
To a frostier blue.
Yes. It's very nice.
Little teddy bear.
A bear has been thrown at me. I am confused. Miku was happy about a bear being thrown at me. Why? Why, Miku?
Because it wasn't thrown at her.
Probably. Hair on, so it's very much Miku.
As a punchline of a joke goes, I don't need to outrun the bear, I need to outrun you.
Yes. So, we have Miku. I'm going to set Miku there, right off screen. There we go. Anyway, Kami is going to choose the hair pieces.
Yes.
I am going to build a floor.
Yes. Let's see. You know, we might go with these I think these are normally more Sakura-ish.
Blossoms.
There we go. Sakura-type blossoms. However, they're just interestingly shaped enough where I think we could make an argument that they're mistletoe.
Aha.
Or holly. Or any number of other seasonal plants
Yes.
for Christmas.
Oh. There's the right colored. I'm going, no.
There we go.
You can tell there's just an ever so slight reddish tint to this color, except when it's in shadow.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Meanwhile, I just break the rest of these hair pieces off of the runners.
Yep.
And they will go into our storage box that we showed off earlier.
Which is what was shown in shadow. Yay, shadow. Let's see here. Miku is not holding anything in this.
Yes, although in the promotional art, so to speak, on the cover,
She holds the teddy
she
bear.
would be holding the teddy bear.
Okay.
I mean, it is possible that you can pose her arms in such a way. I would assume. As Dude works on the actual build. Nope. The bear will completely slip out of Miku's arms if you try to replicate the box art.
Oh well.
But let's see here.
I get to play with fire.
There we are. The arm of the bear does snap into Miku's hands, however.
Aha! So she is holding the bear. Yay.
Yes.
And it is here some
The fire?
fire.
Ah, I burned myself. No.
Actually, that's a fun little crystal.
Yes.
I have tons of the Lego crystals. It is not one of the Lego crystal designs,
No.
but that works nicely for fire.
Yes.
A little more calcifer in design.
No. But
I mean, that's not a bad thing. Who doesn't like calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle?
may your bacon burn.
Why? I was saying nice things about calcifer.
But speaking of bacon in that movie, who doesn't look, you know,
Yeah.
what fan of bacon doesn't look at that and go, that looks like some really, really delicious food?
True. So I hand Kami a bunch of things to go, hey, have fun. So, yeah, so far we have a fireplace. And in a second,
Poke. As I poke out the little notch that's on all these tags.
aha, there's the piece I need.
Boy, imagine if I'd gone through all this and then put the Merry Christmas on upside down.
Oh, it would have been funny at least.
It would have been funny for sure, just... There we are, we have a sign that says Merry Christmas!
So, ooh. Also, I may have given you a piece you didn't need there. We'll see.
Which piece?
The bottom. We'll see how it connects in a few minutes.
Well, it is fully assembled at this point,
Yeah.
so...
Worst case, I have to take that one piece off. Luffy will not be happy.
this is a tree stand. I was trying to figure out what this was for a moment. You can kind of see just the basic shape, but then it has these little notches that you would have in a tree stand.
For a live tree.
Yes.
Now we have flooring in place. And now we get to the first sticker, which is a stocking.
And time for a personal opinion stated in terms of Christmas trees and other foliage. For me, there's not really much beating a real Christmas tree.
True.
It's messy, but
they smell nice.
They smell really nice. It's part of just the entire Christmas picture, basically.
And if you can have it in a pot so it can be replanted,
that's all the better.
That's even better. We have a gold wreath. Okay, I get to do another sticker.
The point of my little excursion there in opinions was, you know, fake trees can be interesting, but the pine sprays just never really smell right.
True. But we can get you one of Hallmark's favorite balsam fir brand trees that are pre-lit and cost a small fortune. Says someone who buys a bunch of building sets and goes, yay! I have to have some addiction. In both cases, it's plastic. We have a package with a gold bow. And, oh, that's a nightmare. Okay, that will be fun to do.
Would you like me to?
No.
Okay.
I'm just going, oh, that's a
The
package.
offer was made.
There's a tree stand. And let's see. Or at least we thought it was a tree stand. It's not a tree stand.
Oh, it's not a tree stand.
It's a
my mistake.
I thought it was a tree stand, actually. Oh, the trees
in the background. Well, it still would have been an interesting 3D detail to have a stand on here.
Okay, good news. This does not need to come apart at all.
Yay!
The bad news.
Yes?
I need to make a candy cane.
Ah.
And I have no sugar. No. Dude fails to make a candy cane. Why am I failing so badly at this? There we go.
The properties of sugar do get interesting when you're candy making, I will say.
This is very true. Don't tend to make any type of candies often, but occasionally for the holidays, do test out different things.
Yes.
And then...
And sometimes it happens accidentally.
No, that's true too.
When trying to make a rhubarb syrup.
It went a few degrees over than we intended, and
it became a softball.
Honey.
Yeah.
As it's referred to by some.
Yes.
A fruit honey.
It kind of wound up in the softball stage of candy.
So, this doesn't have one sticker on this particular... Well, this one piece does have one sticker. That's the first sticker. And then we take these, 2 white brick, and go to town. So all 4 sides get stickers. So I made it so.
Yes.
Yeah, that is the right side up. So, bow matches bow. Flip.
You don't need this Miku arm. I will
Nope. In the Miku
take
box.
it away.
Thank you. This is weird doing at this odd angle, but I'm mostly getting the stickers in place. If they're not perfect, I'm human. And again, doing it at a weird angle for me.
If they're not perfect, well, that's how wrapping usually goes around here anyway. So
I hate wrapping. I'm not good at wrapping. I love gift bags. Again, it's more of a challenge of me having things and not giving them away yet. For example, I already have presents for Kami for Christmas.
And I already know that the presents exist.
Yes.
I do not know what they are.
I love how it tells you to put stickers on all four sides of this, and then you
only
hide a
see
side.
3 of them.
Yeah. Oh, it's
And
funny.
by 3, I mean 1, 2, and then the top. Everything else is blocked.
Yes.
And I may have taken that off this side. 1, 2, 3, and then the other 2 are blocked. There we go.
And now this one gets similar treatment. No, this one gets different treatment. This one only gets 2. One for the front and one for the side that really shows.
Interesting.
They just went, heck it. We'll have...
Fill out the sheet, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Or have spares.
That too.
But
that could have been a little cleaner. Oh well.
yeah, spare stickers don't turn out as nicely as one would hope. I think.
Yeah. We have sticker 2. Ooh, that was definitely crooked. Oh well, it's still on the side fully. And that's what matters. Ooh, yep, that looks like my wrapping style.
The present was wrapped with love.
Yes.
That's the important part.
Yes. Dude only cursed 5 times. Oh, that is a bad joke. It's funny to me, but it's a bad joke. I normally don't curse while wrapping presents. Only after I've torn the paper, taped it wrong.
Or I might curse a little bit if the family's patented duct tape troll gift.
Yes. Duct tape. It's a great wrapping material. Now we have 2 stickers to make a bow.
That and the boxes inside boxes inside boxes inside boxes.
Or the other fun thing, you get an empty paper towel roll. Or if you really want to show someone you care, you get the empty wrapping paper roll, the cardboard tube, and you get them a nice pair of socks. And you use a stick and stuff it right in the center. You know, we show our loved ones we care.
By pranking them mildly.
And we show them that, yeah, we may be a little evil too.
Hence the mild pranking.
Yes.
Remember, it's only a prank if everyone ends up laughing after.
True. And also I said a nice pair.
Yes.
You know, it's one of those good, no, you don't torture someone just because you're giving them a pair of Fruit of the Loom socks you got at the dollar store. I mean, you can. That's fun too for some people. Especially colleagues. But for family, now you want to give them something a little nicer so they're going through all that trouble and not thinking, Why am I related to this person again? And am I still in their will? Yes, that is as dark a humor as I'm going with. You can read in between the lines. So this one also gets before sticker treatment. It's fun they added that extra brick to make it taller.
Without going into heavy details, yes, this is a dark humor family.
Oh, yes.
Including the older generations.
Yes. That's where I got mine from. It's sad when I'm going, yes, there's nursery rhymes I cannot repeat based on the minor guidelines I put on my own channel, not what YouTube put on my channel. Because cursing is funny when used appropriately. Which is joke there. So turn.
Inappropriate language must be used appropriately.
And that's it.
That's the...
And actually, that is a good way to teach someone going, no, there's a time and a place. Cracking a bad joke turns out to be that place in my family. Okay, now we put a centerpiece in place. One of these interesting little... Where are the tweezers? One of these interesting pieces where it goes from one stud to a stud on the other side to reverse the direction. Here is the yellow topper.
I would say the details, the 3D details, are shaping up to be very interesting if you compare them to the backdrop that they give you.
Yes. Now we have two pink pieces, which will be candies. With our two last stickers.
Ah. And we can take away the sticker sheet.
Yes.
Hooray!
We put the table together. The table goes in the foreground. So I can attach it. There we go.
And then I assume, there may be a missing one of those somewhere.
Oh, I see what I did. So one of these was supposed to be white.
Ah.
And one was pink.
Oh well.
Meh.
And then we have the background where this is why I'm pointing out it's interesting the 3D details, because you would think that they would put the background of a chimney behind the chimney.
Nah, they put a tree and a mirror there. It's funny that way. That way we can have a fire of a bookshelf or a chest of drawers or whatever that is behind it. But still, you ignore what's behind the chimney.
It's a very nice set. It's just a very interesting choice of backdrop there.
Yeah. And just ignore me accidentally knocking that off because I tried to push it and I pushed it the wrong way. So, woo. So we have one more of the Miku Four Seasons.
Yes.
So, in the meantime, thank you for joining us, and we hope you have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Hey, Christmas in almost July or July.